For foodies around the world, Louisiana is a dream come true. The abundance of local ingredients beckons the culinary curious to dive into a dining experience like no other. That same fascination with food also entices chefs and restaurateurs to measure their skills against the area's gourmet greats. Because of its affordability and easygoing affability, St. Bernard has benefited from an influx of inspired chefs that are chasing a dream and contributing to the growing food scene in the parish. Chefs like Kevin Hackett of the Kitchen Table in Araby.
This is my wife, Donna, and I. This is, for lack of a better term, this was our dream. Though I like to think of it more as a plan than a dream.
It was my plan to see what a dream tastes like.
Frankly, every day I get to come here and do this. It is a dream come true in that sense. We want to bring it to as many people as possible. We have people come in every day that say, we didn't even know this kind of food was in the parish. We didn't know you guys were here. We didn't know anybody had an outdoor courtyard.
With two different but equally appetizing vibes for lunch and dinner. Let me just say, the more you know, the more you like.
Socially confident within her own pack. I don't always got rhythm.
As jazz from the Belinda Moody Group accompanied the sunset that accompanies my salmon en papillote, I began to realize there is so much more happening here than at your average kitchen table.
It's more about the feeling you get when you sit down around that kitchen table with family and friends and loved ones, share a meal, talk about your day, talk about your experiences. That feeling is what we wanted this place to have. And that's where the name comes from.
Why is your kitchen table here in Araby?
Our kitchen table's here because we, more than anything, wanted a neighborhood restaurant. We wanted a restaurant that was going to be more than just a place where people went to eat. We wanted a place that was going to be a meeting place, that was going to be something that was going to foster community. And we knew that we wanted to be in a small neighborhood. And to be honest, the price. Rents are a lot cheaper down here than they are in the city. And everything is a lot cheaper than it is down here in the city. This is a town, especially here in Araby, where you can start something, you can try something. With a little bit of nothing, you can hope to make something. And the neighborhood has really embraced us since we've come here. It's been really great.
You guys have made something here.
So far, so good.
What Kevin and his crew are making is a big flavor that is worthy of the Big Easy. The menu is eclectic and it reflects Kevin's wide range of kitchen experiences.
But I've been lucky enough to have the kind of career where I bounced around and worked around a lot of places and picked up a lot of things. I've worked in Asian kitchens, Italian kitchens, all over. So you take a little bit of what you like and you adapt it to what's around you. Since we've been here, I've really been into our local seafood and our local produce and everything like that. That's the stuff that gets me excited. It's the incredible access that we have here to the best seafood in the world, some of the best produce in the world, some of the best, farm-raised meats, all over this area.
Historically speaking, it is often said that it was St. Bernard that supplied the food that made New Orleans famous.
Everything came up the river back in the days,
So now you're just stopping it.
Yep, we're grabbing it before it gets to the city.
One thing is for sure, with a gastronomic giant so close, if you want to succeed, what's on your table has to rival the world's best.
I think that the people of New Orleans and Southeast Louisiana are some of the best food-educated people around. I mean, if you can make food that people here like, you're doing something right.
You were doing something right here, I'm gonna tell you.
Thank you.
The food is not the only thing right about the kitchen table. That sense of community that defines St. Bernard is right here on full display.
Nothing makes me feel happier than looking out that window from the kitchen and seeing people, a full dining room of people, talking across tables, visiting across tables. They made a little bit of a connection. And then it might be a place to come back to just to have a drink and hang out.
I could do that, but I'm gonna eat.
Good.
I am gonna eat.
Excellent.
It's the least I can do. Helping a dream come true never tasted so good.
Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. Yeah, the sunshine.